Greetings, Sagittarius. Welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for this week. As usual, we will get a rune, a tarot card, and another rune of clarity for each position in this week's divinely guided rune reading. Stay tuned because at the end we will get a message of clarity from this week's Oracle deck, the Soul's Journey Oracle deck. So I hope to earn your subscription here this week if I haven't already. If I have already, welcome back. Let's get your rune for your energetic past. This is blessings or challenges with this. So please do take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The God Ing's rune, Ingwas, as you see, is irreversible. This is like that successfully planted seed into the fertile soil. This is knowing that the seed will open when it needs to, it'll grow roots when it needs to, it'll grow above ground when it needs to, it'll grow fruit when it needs to, all in its divine timing, like lessons in divine timing, the presence, the knowing without guessing, the divine masculine sort of presence and stability. Whenever the lines are like that at the bottom of the rune, is about more of the stability in your life. And with this, with God Ing's rune of Ingwas here, this fertility rune, maybe you planted a seed here in the past, or maybe you have blessings or challenges, or maybe you have challenge with you're showing up with your ego. Just take what resonates here, leave what doesn't, Sagittarius. Moving forward, the card of clarity here for this, excuse me, is the Ace of Swords. With the Ace of Swords here, this is awesome because this is something you definitely began. You planted the seed. You began something. Just be mindful that the sword has two edges to it. It can cut both ways. Beautiful. You began something new. Something ended in your life. You probably cut ties. Hagalaz, the hail rune, natural disasters, unintended eventualities, kind of stuff, divine doing the heavy lifting and removing what isn't necessary for your soul's growth. What's not in your divinely guided path here, removed for you. So this could come in a form of a natural disaster or a car repair or a house repair, or just some of those like accepted risks in our lives. This is something that's happening for you rather than to you, but something that you definitely might have also initiated, where you kind of cut the ties, you ended something so you can begin the new thing. So this is like that cycle kind of come into play here. Endings making beginnings, and beginnings making endings simultaneously, right? In your now energy is the rune of Dagaz. This is the rune of clarity, of that balance between night and day and night. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. This is also irreversible. This is that balance point in that clarity of that transmutation kind of energy. Dagaz means dawning or day. So that kind of infinite clarity where time seems to stand still on its hourglass on its side, knowing that you'll never be the same again. You're kind of in that alchemical like center, the zenith, the 0 point where nothing and everything exists simultaneously, and you're noticing like other energies around you. These are clarified. This is clarified here by the excuse me, Ten of Pentacles, clarifying. So this is more about your clarity of where you are with your abundance. And this is a beautiful aspect. Like this is hitting you like a lot of like aha moments, which is awesome here. I love this because this is clarified with the root of all these, now this, now that. Life happens, and now this, now that. You're balancing your wants versus your needs, constraints, and limitations. Your perceived limitations, which are your fears, versus your actual limitations. And you're taking it like, now these sounds like you're going down your energetic path. Now this log is blocking your path, and you have to face that before you can continue kind of energy. It's kind of like that, where you're through this process of balancing out needs, constraints, limitations, and being very present with that and balancing out everything, right? You're noticing the dichotomy kind of energies and how abundant you really are. Maybe you're blessed or challenged with those aspects regardless. So let's see what's in your near future here, Sagittarius. Looks like you got more of that abundance. That Ten of Pentacles is really shining through here with the root of cattle, the root of Fehu. the root of abundance. This is your grounded sense of flow, calling in all those channels of the energetic flow and being on your divinely guided path, right? Rather than going outside yourself and not being present. This is you calling in and like I don't chase, I attract kind of abundance kind of energies. So when I say abundance, take over what kind of comes to mind, right? So enhance the aspects of your relationship with abundance here in your near future, Sagittarius. This is clarified here with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is that emotional kind of abundance, that emotion, like that journeying towards emotional fulfillment and emotional abundance there that way. That's beautiful. That's beautiful stuff. In your clarity rune here for this is the rune of Algies. This is the rune of faith, or the rune of the elk here. This is when the lines again are going straight down. That's very grounding energy. The antlers of the elk here, your divine connection and your divine defense. This is a reminder here that you are divinely connected and protected. You are moving forward in a more grounded sense of faith and stability and awareness here in your future. This is beautiful. In your now, is still the rune of Algies in your, not just now, but what's influencing you in your now. And are you blessed or challenged in your aspects of faith? Maybe you're being tested in your faith right now. The card clarifying that is the Knight of Wands. How are you manifesting moving forward? Are you trailblazing? Are you maybe needing to kind of slow down or maybe cool it off and be more present? Right? Have you been just going like wah forward, or are you needing to kind of be more balanced and like kind of check yourself before you wreck yourself kind of energy? Again, this is influences, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is like almost a reverse energy of what your near future is. So interesting. Blessings or challenges with Feihu and abundance, calling in that abundance, being present for it, right? What's your advice here for right now, Sagittarius? What's your advice? No, these, of course, needs balancing out needs, constraints, limitations. What do you need? What do you want? What are your actual limitations versus what are your fears? Okay, this is awesome though. What's your card here? Seven of Swords. So abandoned in your camp kind of energy, sneaky energy. So through balancing your needs, constraints, limitations, you might notice inconsistencies that lead you to some devious or deceptive energy. Just be aware of what might be lurking in the shadows as you are counting on others. You might be counting on others to help you with needs, constraints, limitations. Be mindful of how much information you're giving out and how that could be treated. Okay. Again, this is adapting into. Okay, so this is more. This is Othala here, clarifying here. This is more of your legacy work. Maybe this is a family member, a Debbie Downer, or something like that, or another energetic source that secretly kind of prays against you, or something like that, which would be ridiculous. Regardless, Othala, more that adapting into aspects of your stability. Is it transitory? Is it perpetual? Is it lasting, or is it not lasting? Is it short term? Or is it healthy, or is it not healthy? So take into consideration balances. What do you want to be known as? What foundational work are you standing or building your life on? Where does your foundation need repair? This isn't a racial purity thing like this rune is misappropriated by, but this is more of your healthy aspects of your legacy and endurance. What do you want to be known as? What do you want future generations to build off of and call their own foundation, right? So get into that work. In your outcome, you have healthier steps moving forward, more momentum, your increased sense of wellness, and you're going to have that momentum here, the downward hill style momentum here, it looks like, The rune Uruz, the Ox rune, very grounding energy, might be slow to start. And as you gain momentum, you get more deliberate, more grounded, more deliberately healthy steps, right? Not just what you eat or drink, but also what you surround yourself with, and what those energies are like. What's your self thinking? What are your habits like? What's your social media like? Even okay. So healthier steps moving forward. A lot more better health in all aspects, really, in your momentum building and your outcome here. So that's beautiful to see here for you, Sagittarius. Looks like you're going to have a lot more options here for you with the Seven of Pentacles, or excuse me, Seven of Cups, Pentacles. So Seven of Cups is making sure that you're making the right choice here in the outcome. You're going to have a lot of different options here for you to invest your energies in, just making sure that they're divinely guided and into that momentum, into healthier, like more divinely guided choices, more aligned choices with your path here. The rune clarifying this, Uruz, again. Okay, so a lot more improved health dynamics in all aspects here for you, Sagittarius. So this is great to see. It looks like you've been doing a lot of work. So this is when you fix like a lot of like mental habits, for instance, your physical health might improve as well. Emotional is the same. Like disease causes disease, and I see you like overcoming a lot of that. You're moving forward to more faith and abundance, and more fulfillment here, moving forward. You've selected the cup, and you're moving forward with the Knight of Cups there, in better faith and sense of abundance here, because you're healing and you're moving forward in better senses of momentum here in your outcome, of more stability, groundedness. Yeah, beautiful stuff here. Let me know in the comments below how it resonates here for you, Sagittarius. Let's get the message of clarity here from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck. These are messages straight from source directly to your soul. Divine, please show us clearly in one card. What card of clarity does Sagittarius need for this beautiful full moon in Libra weekly rune reading for this week? One card of clarity. Okay, this one flipped over right away. So we're going to go with that. Regret says, I know that I cannot change the past. So let's read more about this card. Alright, and again at the bottom of the card, Sagittarius, it says, I know that I cannot change the past. The soul doesn't know time. Time is a construct of the physical dimension. To your soul, there's only one big now. Think of the past as the now that has already been created, and the future as the now that is yet to be created. You don't have the power to uncreate the past, so let that go. Your power of creation lies in your awareness of the present, Sagittarius. You have the power not only to create your future, but also create acceptance of your past. You should realize that you are the total summation of every single experience you have had. These experiences have helped shape you into the person you are today. Train yourself not to judge past events as good or bad, but as opportunities. What have you learned from the past? What have you learned from the past that will help enrich your future? Sagittarius, focusing on the past and letting it dictate the direction of your future is taking the power away from yourself. You are the creator, and you hold the power. Reflect on the lessons of the past and use your current power to create your bright future. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.